That scene was so much harder. That scene was so much more difficult. Because in my mind, Gustav's death was a foregone conclusion, and I didn't think or consider how it would impact these characters, seeing Lune desperately trying to do what she can to put the pieces back together, and already seeing the setup for Mael's quest for vengeance. Fuck. It didn't get me to cry, but damn if it wasn't really intense. But also, it does make me wonder, because part 1 was named Gustav, and part 2 is named Verso.
Mon
Hi,
ami. You've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
You want to spend time with SKA? Sure.
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh my god.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
So I can use Himbo's twin or boyfriend. Listen. What have you been
What
up
have
to?
you been up to?
Oh, I have been perfecting the art of napping.
Impressive. You must teach me his secrets.
Mon ami, I wish I could, but napping cannot be taught. It can only be experienced. We must nap together.
Sure. That sounds nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
Just unlock this siesta kill tree.
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too.
There's some weird shit going on with SKA where he's this blasé about someone he genuinely thought very fondly of dying in front of his
You
eyes.
can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with
You know what I
expeditioners.
think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our
What about
trip
Zilwa?
back
What have you,
from
sweet
the
bean?
Chestrel River.
Are you old enough
Right
this
after
evening?
you left.
I brought your stone back.
I've brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
So yes, that is a yes. Ben Starr voice. Ben Starr, that sounds very familiar. What else did he do?
That's a good reason. To adventure then.
SKA and Verso rekindle the flame of their friendship. Relationship level increased. Clive in Final Fantasy 16. Okay. I did not play Final Fantasy 16.
To adventure.
Wait, that's a concerning mechanic to gain access to in this moment. They're busy. And he's the Joker guy in the Blatcher trailers. Okay, I think I know who that is. I might have to give this a rewatch. Upgrade expedition resources. I'm concerned because I'm concerned spending Lumina points on Verso because Chapter 1 was named Gustav and Chapter 2 is named Act 2 is named Verso. How are you doing, bird person? I'm doing all right. All right, I'll give him some points. I don't think as many because I don't want to risk, you know. I'm a resource hoarder, okay? It'd be weird if they kill the guy who replaces the guy who was just killed. Yeah, but it's also like I could see the game doing that. I'm cooking with what I'm writing. I'm doing all right though. Relatively nice weekend, even if a bit hot over here. And then I did an English test.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you.
So yeah, I got a perfect score on the English test, which is pretty good. And then I just need to do like, it's called Education Credential Assessment. Basically, I give them my like college history, and they're like, oh yeah, this is the equivalent of this quality of Canadian education. So
About 100. Yeah.
what if it killed everyone but him in Act 3?
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
Lune is ever curious. God, I love Lune. What if Batman?
Expedition Zero left.
About 100.
Tell me about.
I'm not going to...
What if Batman? I guess we're gonna have to figure out what this guy's combat method is. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the missing gestrels. What if I cried? You're allowed to cry. To be honest with you, I think we need to normalize just crying more. Because, like, sometimes you just gotta get bad emotions out, and crying is great for that. Are we still gonna be allowed to... I guess we aren't. I guess we won't be able to write for his... I meet Gustav 3 times. Crying is healthy. Don't trust anyone who tells you that crying is not okay. Yeah. I guess we're not gonna write for his disciples. Or pupils. Starkey, can we take a quick break to process the last cutscene? Not too far ahead. Hop off at some point to avoid spoilers. Understandable. I completely get that. This is the kind of game I had been spoiled about a character death. I think it was Gustav's, but I remember crying in elementary school and being told to stop faking. No time for processing. There is only trauma. If I post what I wrote in post writing, will you give me constructive critique after the stream? Maybe, depending on my energy. That did look in her eyes. The facial animators did such a spectacular job. The subtle expressiveness of every character.
I'm
is
really
just
sorry I
on point.
didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
SGA ability unlocked. Swim.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Time for swim. Master swimmer.
Everyone okay?
No. Yeah, no, that's a dumb question. CL, I love you. You're great. Not the greatest question in the current state of things. Forgotten battlefield. This is not a time for a swim mood. It's a time for a cry. The game has come close a couple of times to making me cry, but not quite reach that threshold. Lune, why the fuck aren't you wearing shoes?
We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Gustav did not have a baguette before he died.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah?
That's why he
We'll
died
find
then.
a nice spot.
No baguette.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
That's just the Big Daddy from
Let
Bioshock.
me show you something.
Okay, so we're gonna get to quick tutorial on his combat style. Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter.
Danger!
Press right trigger to perform a gradient counter.
Watch out.
Why does her screams feel so much more brutal than the last time?
I'm ready. This and precision.
Upgrade. Verso's Perfection. Verso gains Perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher rank Perfection increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific Perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes 1 Perfection rank once per enemy turn. B, increased damage. B, increased damage.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
You know how YouTube opens up with a short play with a short playing? I am become fly. That seems like something that Monkey would write. I'm gonna be honest. Are you saying that you're gonna be on a plane soon? Okay, so he inherited what's his face's pick does, and also all of his swords. Yes, how? What am I supposed to say to people who go on planes? Because be safe isn't fucking like, fly safe isn't exactly like, you know, it's not the like, you know, correct response. It feels like. I cried when Soriel teleported every mob on the map into a single spot. Soriel, why would you do that? It's not annoying anymore, it's concerning. Basically, I hate YouTube, and it's also kind of scaring me. It's not annoying anymore. Are we talking about your YouTube recommendation? The app just starts. I have never had that issue with the YouTube app, I'm gonna be honest. Usually YouTube opens up and immediately it's like the main page. I thought Corbin what Eternal Death looks like. Were you playing like a Minecraft together? If you teleport every mob to the same spot. That's a... And Mayo definitely has something going on with her. There's clearly some, setting aside the magic of the the Luma system. There's definitely something extra going on with Mael. Alright. We played Minecraft on stream today. That sounds like a lot of fun, honestly. Alright. All right, I think Lune is realistically going to be the dip.
What does this button do? Please, do not push the button. You have no idea what it...
Okay, who pressed Kronos? How dare you? No, Chris, do not drop. He's gonna drop the fucking pipe, isn't he? No, stop. I love how loud it is. I should probably hold up him. I should probably look to see what his skills do. Deals loading with use weapons element, increased damage. Gives 0 to 2 perfection. Paradigm shift. Plus oh god. You haven't unlocked this skill yet. Gotta lighten the mood a bit. I suppose that's fair. Reduces current rank. Plus, okay, I see. Duration increased to 5. I'm at the. This guy is clearly going to require some kind of futzing around with his skills and abilities. Perfect break. Deals very high single target lightning damage. Can break. Rank S on break. Costs 5 AP. Normally costs fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, you really want to be getting consistently good with this guy. Plays a second time, kills non-boss enemies with less... Yeah, no one's really having a good time. I guess to be fair, someone did just die. Okay, so like he's not very crit reliant, so I think we're building just like sustain on him. All right. I'm sorry, Lune. You're... I mean, I'm still gonna run around as you, but,
These are all... expeditions?
Jesus fucking
The single
Christ.
Nevron took out most of them.
What?
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Is that all the points you used on Gustav? I think he's currently Gustav's... He is the level Gustav was.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, so he starts off at B. And yeah, a lot of his skill striking is being upgrades of what Gustav had going on.
Here we go.
Here's your card.
Starkey, am I scary? I don't think so. It was kind of like strange. that feels meaner than I do mean it, but I think it's like I think it was like being not scary, but just like unique. Your strength is both well appreciated as well as terrifying.
Bring it on.
Okay, so the gradient counter parry does seem quite generous, so I appreciate that.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, we're currently sitting at A. Oh, so you need to be the specific rank. Okay, interesting.
Marked.
God up!
Ramassen. So I'm gonna have to figure out these people's equipment. Excuse me, why the fuck does he deal 50% more? Why are you missing so much HP? You didn't take a single hit. Concerning. There's a lot of dead expeditions. If I were evil, that would be far too dangerous. Welcome on in, Corp. What have you, sweet bean? Brace yourselves, a woo's incoming. All right. I will be ready for any inbound woos. Oh, Gusly! Welcome on in, Raiders! Good to have ya! Can we get the Twitch chat for Gusly? Welcome on in! The Woo crew is here. Welcome on in! Welcome on to the woos. How are you doing, you sweet bean? If this didn't know, it's like Mark Big Cast carrying in it. For I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games like this one. However, for the last year and a half, I've learned how to do smart. So, but yeah, now, what were you up to? Were you drawing big men? Were you drawing big men? I know you enjoy drawing big men, and also, big men good. Looks like you were doing art, so yes, most likely big men. Let me go give you the proper Twitch shout out. Big buff shark man. Okay, now you're really speaking my language. I have a particular weakness, and that is sharks and crocodiles. I have a particular fondness for sharks and crocodiles. So congratulations, you've targeted my. I have now been attacked. Yes, buff crocs. I love them so much. I just like there's big buff. I don't know. They also they give like big goofy energy. Oh, Victory Stars, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Blood Check. What have you sweeping? I'm sorry. The hovering pie is a little. Do you mind? No, okay, fine. There. Thank you. Wait, what? Hold up. That's a fucking. Why is that fucking that? Hold up a moment. That timer has not been enabled for so long now. How have I been missing that? Welcome on Victory Stars. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the lab chat. Buff in general is yes. I like big men, which I know is like surprising, but also Wolfstar Gaming. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the lab chat. Go ahead, you sweet bean. Oh, we are currently getting hit by our we're just now getting hit by our third set. Actually. This is like the third set of 4-minute ads. We run, or 3-minute ads. We run this every hour to turn off the reels, so people don't have to deal with ads as soon as they join the stream. Usually, so that way people can trade in, but big men lifting their arms. Welcome on the Wolfstar Gaming. They got the follow though. Welcome in. Let me start, but can't stay because of spoilers. Understandable. We just had a major spoiler heavy cutscene, so there's nothing surprising about big men enjoyment. Starkey, we love big men around these parts. Just big men. That's a crisp. All right, it's Crocs, isn't it? Okay, perfect. Oh fuck, wrong button. I mean, anyone who follows me probably like, big men are just like, I just like, just have Graham like, how creepy about big men do I want to be? I just like want like 3 big men. I want to snuggle like 3 big men. I swear to fucking God. I hate so much that you guys use the word, like you guys use the incorrect, like wrong thing.
Ready.
Why only 3? Why not 4? I know this, that there is at some point, like, there's at some point like diminishing returns. I dropped my earbuds in curry. Oh no.
Let's spill some ink.
But no, at some point there's diminishing returns of like it's the poly thing where I feel like, ow. I feel like at some point there's ouch. There we go. 3 guaranteed ways to get my attention, big himbos and accents. I do love a good accent. But no, so I feel like, you know, I lack fundamentally experience with polyamorous relationships, but I do feel like at some point, like as the polycule grows, like there's increased difficulty of managing so many like different interactions, and that's why I'm like I feel like me and then 2 other guys, like that's my sweet spot. I need to upgrade some of these weapons. But yeah. Yeah, maybe 3. Maybe 3 other big men, and then me. I feel like once you hit like 5 total people in a relationship, though, you have to either be okay with like not like without mutuality, which is where I'm like, I would rather there be like mutual attraction all around, which I know is like probably kind of like greedy, but. So anyways, fuck that guy.
Here we go.
Ready.
Watch out, Mael.
I should also probably equip a different weapon on CL. These people are pretty strong against dark. And that's like all she does. Well, shit. I guess we're doing Ramasen. Welcome on in, kind. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we shout out for Chimera and Dragon Knight? How you holding up, Big Dirk? We love CL in this house. Oh, CL's a ton of fun. So anyways, I started blasting. The sound design in this game is so good. This game really deserves every award. I know it's like, you know, for some people it's like overstatement, but no, this game actually, like, I've been so deeply impressed with every single moment of it.
Here's your card.
On me.
This is a top 10 game for me. I don't know that this quite makes my top 10. That is a very competitive list for what it's worth.
Let's spill some ink.
Just try it.
Okay. There we go. I played through twice back to back and I can't stop thinking about it. That's fair. I'm definitely like, don't get me wrong. This is absolutely a spectacular game.
Well, that will help.
Like even in being in consideration of my top 10, I would be like, because I play a fuck ton of games, so I'm very, very deeply opinionated. This game is perfection for me.
Precision.
Here we go.
Alright. Kill that guy. And then you're using your turn to just heal him.
Some help.
God bless.
Oh well.
Oh my god. Why are they so fucking... Why do they deal so much damage?
You're outmatched. That's better.
All right. That attack is fucking brutal, by the way.
Faster.
Maya.
Why do they deal so much damage? Do you not see the piles of dead bodies? Listen, I see them.
Sia, dodge!
Here's your card.
I see them, but also like these people were all killed by one specific Nevron. Like apparently there's a giant Nevron here that just fucking eats everything. And not in the way that would make furries go woo, in the like, you know, mass murder, kill everyone kind of way. Also, I see you, Kasai, trying to incept no more, no more future in my fucking body. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this guy, because he clearly does more damage than everyone else.
Here we go.
Here's your card.
Watch out, Mael.
Ow.
Ready to parry.
Great. Excuse me, oh god damn it, it still does dark damage.
See.
Just slow down. How the fuck did I counter it the first time so easily?
Deal me in. Here's your card.
Okay, so it's literally just like on a reaction. You need to just like on react parry.
Interesting.
Receive 50% HP on killing an enemy is pretty handy, actually. Borg will enjoy no more future. It is inevitable. Are you? It sounds so fucking threatening about it. I really wish there was a way to sort by what I have and haven't. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. Sweet kill. That one's new. I drank water that tasted like my laundry detergent 1 second. Yeah, like go clear out your mouth if that is actually the case. I can't imagine drinking anything that tastes like a laundry detergent is particularly healthy for you. All right. I am going to go heal real quick. Healing in my Clair score, just parry everything. Listen, I have this thing called a skill issue. Also, I wonder if it might be slightly under-leveled for the current circumstance. Why is it my... I guess, like, okay, so the thing with him is, like, you're not supposed to be taking hits. It's a good fallback. And you're so valid, bestie. I just spit out, my stomach now hurts. It's probably fine. All right. Crit just like does nothing on you. Also had curry, so it's probably more likely the curry that's making your stomach upset. Applies defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns. Ejide protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Okay, so she can be basically like the tank. Hold up. Oh, I just realized I've been getting almost exclusive, like, yeah, I've not been getting any of these apply foretell things. Oh my god, Rush seems so fucking useful on her. How did I miss this entire time? Looking at your builds like, yeah, I need to actually like I need to probably like take a moment to just like look through what I have. So my L, no, not CL is the one I'm looking for. Starting every fight off with Rush seems really fucking good. Deals medium, applies foretell per hit. Applies 2 foretell. Applies 3 additional foretell if target has 0 foretell. Firing Shadow consumes 1... Nah. Deals single heart target... That was useful in the previous area, but not so much here. Spectral Sweep is great. It's expensive, though. To be fair, she usually has a fuck ton of AP because using Foretell gives her AP. I still have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with you, to be honest. We should probably have at least one S option. People die on John because they strain themselves when having a heart attack. Earlier I had to poop, but chest pains made me anxious. Did you know that? Yeah, no. Apparently the urge to poop it is a sign of having a heart. Like I can't imagine you're having a heart attack though. That strikes me as being quite unlikely. So as I attack you. There's so many fucking enemies around here. Excuse me? Why the fuck does he start at half HP? I assume it's like either one of the Pictos or the sword that I equipped on him, because I'm gonna do this.
Let's speed things up.
I could have just killed him instead of... It's fine. Why does he just start half HP? No, hearing just evade parity reminds me of the Monster Hunter players. They always act like you should have minimal care for survivability in builds because you're supposed to evade everything. It's that simple to do for everyone. That's like that's kind of where I'm at.
Let's speed things up.
on me!
Here's your car. Look out!
Here we go.
Please survive! Please survive!
I was too late because fucking okay, I'm a little mad on the camera for that one because I was too busy staring at CL's ass. I couldn't fucking see what was happening. It's like she's got a nice ass, but also I got shit to see, man.
My God, so weird.
Well, that's like, all right, fine.
I'll come back.
I was too busy staring at CL's ass.
Better.
It's because she was in the fucking way. She was literally dead center of the screen while I was trying to kill me. It's like, it's actually so fucking rude.
Let's up!
Watch out, my Al.
It's locked on you.
It's like, but no, it's like the just parry and dodge everything is actually like, it's actually straight up the
Didn't really need it.
the Terraria mindset that actively like
Oh, well.
makes your damage worse. What the fuck? Oh yeah.
I'm gassed! From fire!
Take your shot.
All right. Fuck it. Okay, Spectral Sweep does a lot of damage. I have to go back and actually hold up a moment. I have 3 Chroma Elixirs. I'm fine. Oh my god. These combats are not fucking easy. Just it start every combat by fixing the turn economy.
Here we go.
Here's your card.
French Depression is hard. It really do be. Oh, I need a cheap way to activate. Okay, hold on. I need to fix CL's build a little bit. Because I need a cheap way to put her into the There we go. CL, where are you? Okay. Phantom Blade is great, but I think I probably need Twilight Slash. Just so I can get you into the correct state more often. Is like, okay. Why do you keep respawning at half HP? Is it because of this? Because, like, you're not a tank by any... I'm not building you to be a tank by any means, but, like, I would rather... I would like it if you could survive more than a single hit. A death's door does not apply there, maybe your weapon. Alright. Kill the small child.
My turn. Here we go.
Oh, whoopsies. I accidentally bat my mic. I am known to do that. That does happen.
Let's speed things up.
That's like bad.
It's locked on you.
Okay, it wasn't that bad. Okay, what the fuck do I do at A? I don't really do much at A.
Oh well.
Okay, what is the deal with... There's something about those attack types I'm clearly not getting. What button are you pressing? I'm pressing the right trigger. It's supposed to be hitting the right trigger? I am. Oh hey, she got credit for it because she put the burn. That's actually a fun little detail. Well, come on in, Darius. Good to have you, Sweet King. Good show for Darius. All right, so anyways, we start by killing this. Oh, it is his weapon.
Let's carve a path.
Here's your card.
Not impressed.
How's the expedition? It's going all right. I'm basically having what's his face die infinitely though. It's like that's, you know, not quite ideal, I don't think. That's fine. The girls are handling combat pretty well. Verso, that's it. Verso's died a lot. Here. Start battle on rank B, but oh, that's why. Don't lose rank when hitting an... Oh! Hold up. So none of all these swords didn't have fucking effects for Gustav, but now they do for Verso. Interesting. Afro, welcome on in! Welcome on in, Raiders. Good idea. You get the Twitch channel? How is Monster Hunter 2? Welcome on in. For those who don't know, Starting Worth, Big Gay Chaos Creating Internet, where I stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games, like this one. However, every Tuesday and Friday for the last year and a half, we learned how to do smart. So, riding the Diva Train. I loved Monster Train 1. How's Monster Train 2? I need to probably give that one a try. Let me go and give you the proper Twitch shout out. Have you not followed Afronatia Bun? Please do so. They are heckin' super sweet bean. I am currently... I didn't play a lot of 1. What was good, even if it did have, in my opinion, some pretty severe... what about Lurk It? I don't remember Lurk It for the first game. The first game had some balancing issues. I think that the like merman race from Monster Hunter 1 were just terrible. They were so fucking bad. Oh, Lurk It's great. I'll hit you up about it. I definitely like, yeah, like, but then again, like, I might just be bad. That's entirely possible. You might be able to snag a key on it. Oh, I didn't realize that they were offering keys. They were a nuisance unless you stacked Frost, yeah. I did not realize that the devs were offering, the devs were offering that. That's awesome. But, you know, so we are just post huge spoiler of this game, and I do know that a lot of people are excited about playing this game, and I can see why. This game's a ton of fun. It's currently quite easily my game of the year. I recommend Lurk It and Keymailer. Interesting. You'll have, yeah, if one of y'all hits me up with information about that, I'd definitely appreciate it. Lurk It basically is just a place where streamers can get keys as long as you stream it. Okay, interesting. That does seem handy to have. 50% damage. Casting a light skill increases the damage of the next physical skill by vice versa. So yeah, it was the weapon I'd equipped. Like so. Yeah, me making my way into your DMs, and it's just like one of those those like not prat falls, but like the runway falls where you just like they just like walk immediate splits. But I must eat. I'll be right back soon for sure. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for bringing everyone over. I'll be sure to take good care of your community while you go get some rest and go get some food. Death drop? Yes. I love those memes where they're just like, where it's just like it'll be like a random video of someone falling over, and then they cut to like they cut to a runway death drop. Those memes are fucking incredibly funny. Oh, I'm gonna hop out for 5 minutes. Gotta host group watch. All good. I should probably look into building crits on her. Crits don't do much for CL, even though, like, I guess they did increase her damage. I don't want her falling too far behind. Anything? Nope. 2 points. Lune's fun. I just like I don't know what the fuck to do with her combat style. I get so deeply overwhelmed. I need like a flow chart. I need someone who's like played through this game before to give me the Lune flow chart, so I can be like, okay, here's what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, actually, there's multiple save spots right next to each other. That's weird. It's like probably nothing. All right. I feel like this is the more out of the way thing. Like I will say this: you can fairly easily do a 100% crit chance build on all your characters in the end game, and I would highly recommend doing that. That's fair. Thanks for the stream, by the way. Would you want to do anime nights again? Anime nights are a little bit difficult right now, if only just because I My free time is currently 0. I basically only get free time during the weekends, and even then it's not guaranteed because if like my family wants to see me, then I have to make that time, and Borb's gotta take care of myself, unfortunately. End game / post game. I mean, I've got a ton of recodes, so like worst case I'll just be able to like okay.
You're outmatched.
I do love the degree to which I can just immediately fucking nuke, immediately devastate some enemies with instant stab. I need to increase her. If I can get her like 3 more points of AP at the start, she can. Mael can delete like 2 characters. Starkey's a single mother of 2. It fucking feels like it sometimes. Mael is broken. Because like being able to do the combo that keeps her in virtuous stance and then immediately there you go.
I'm waiting. I saw your future.
You're outmatched. Marked.
I love killing enemies from fire damage. Burn damage kills are some of my favorite because it's just like you can see the animation playing for your characters getting ready to try and dodge a combo, and then nope, that guy's he's just dead. On death plus 4 AP to energizing death is a fucking wild thing. That is wild energy to bring to the function. Imagine being a single mother of 2 and it's Cyril and I mean this in no way as an insult, but I would dump the both of you off at a orphanage and then probably find a nearby bridge to live under. Okay, but hear me out. There's several of those and they break the game completely.
Let's speed things up.
Oh, I'm sure that there's some truly horrible shit you can do with the proper timing and like with the proper combinations. Fucked it up. Wow, you have to dodge at the last possible fucking second for that one, huh?
Precision.
You're outmatched.
I even timed that for when the zoom in happened.
Mael.
What is the timing on those? I actually...
Don't worry, I'm here.
Disaster exposition, eh?
Hit when the slow-mo ends. Okay. I appreciate that advice because I am genuinely kind of stumped on what was happening with those. Also listen for audio cues.
Eyes up, Verso.
Cut him down.
Well, Jesus, parrying gives you a fuck ton of value.
Careful now.
I think you can get Expedition 33 from Lurk It. That's really cool, actually.
Okay.
I fucked with the timing.
Eyes up, Verso.
Okay, that makes it so much more easy. That makes it so much more easy to time it. All right, so Game Must Lurk, D&D is about to start for sure. Thank you, sweet bean. Have a good rest of stream. Knowing now that I can do that, okay, that's so much more reasonable. Jeep! Oh! Excuse me? Why did that do almost so much damage?
Useful.
You can really put on some fucking damage with what's his face, with Verso, can't you? Okay, good to know. Welcome on a Night Lichen. Glad to have you, Sweeping. Can you shout for Night Lichen? If one of my mods is available, wait, something's off. Chat took my goggles. I'm so fucking bullied all the time, just constantly. They just take shit. They take my shirt. They take my goggles. I paid good money for those shirts and goggles, and they just take them. Verso and Mael are the best DPS characters, 1000%. Definitely at least. Also, welcome on in Marshman. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Stark, you look more naked without your goggles than you do without your shirt. I mean, probably because the goggles are like such a bright contrasting color. Yeah, compared to my shirt at least. But no, like, I'm of course mostly joshing you. But no, like, to be fair, I should probably have like a redeem for tell you guys, because like I see you've done Stony Cliffs. Yep, we had huge spoiler moment happen, so we've got Verso. Hi, Verso. Say hi to Verso. Hi, Verso. I'm so sorry. For what it's worth, it didn't quite make me cry. It got close a couple of times. But, yeah, it didn't quite get there. It fucked me up the first time around. Because I think part of why I was prepared for it is because I knew there was a major character death. I couldn't remember who, or like I didn't know who. But I did know that there was a major character death that would happen. And the entire time I'm looking at Gustav, I'm like, you're the mentor character. You're 100% gonna die and leave the rest of these people to deal with whatever the fuck is happening around them. Kind of like by no fault of your own, but also. I was texting my friend like, hold on a minute. Nope. Dark Cleansing. Cleanse an ally with their status effects and propagates the target's buffs to all allies. That actually seems kind of like, that seems like it could be really fucking broken, depending on what buffs you can stack. Like if you can stack like a bunch of damage multipliers on a single person and then like copy those onto another unit, you can do some gross shit, I'm sure.
Good stuff.
Revive Tint Shard. Starkey, I'm tired. Hi, tired. I'm starting. No. Hopefully you can just like rest up and take it easy for the rest of the evening. An awful night's sleep. I hate when that happens. Like that is low-key one of the worst feelings out there. So like hopefully you just take it easy. TK, welcome on in. Hold up a moment. I just realized. Did we ever get the shout out for Night Lycan? If not, I need to. Okay, we did get one. Can we get a shout out for TKC Kid? If you like big chunky boyos, TKC Kids does a really great job of drawing them. How have you been? How's your day been? It's been going all right. So I'm being moved to like fully remote, which has its upsides and its downsides. More upsides for sure, but definitely, you know, it was largely just me doing nothing the entire day, being like, hey, I'm blocked because of XYZ thing. Can we get that figured out? And then we finally got it figured out, and I still couldn't get anything done because I was waiting on people to just like to finalize requirements that apparently were like they'd already been finalized. Why are we refinalizing finalized requirements? It's the business side of things to handle that. Software development has its anxieties. But yeah, no. Hopefully you've been doing well. Hopefully you've been doing well today. I do. I honestly adore TK's art style. It's very, very soft and fuzzy. All right.
Target marked. CL incoming.
I fucked up the timing. Well, I'm doing good making another model for when I play Final Fantasy 14. Ooh, is it gonna be a thick Hrothgar? I love the way your current model turned out.
I saw your future.
So like I'm definitely excited to see more work from you.
You're outmatched.
It's gonna be Moogle since it's in the game. Okay, fair enough. I feel like the timing on those probably needs to be a little bit more generous because they are like so massively damaging. And maybe I'm just like misunderstanding. All right.
It's locked on you.
But no, I honestly I think a Moogle from with your style would be kind of interesting. Are you gonna go the classic like Moogle route of being like kind of small and gooberish? Because like definitely when I don't think I've seen like a chunky Moogle character. I'm sure there is one. I'm just not aware of. With the history of Final Fantasy being what it is, I'm sure there's like, oh yes, we've got Moogmungus, the giant Moogle that's like 5 stories tall. I can send you what I have so far. I'd love to see it. I'll probably check it out after stream because we got like 20 minutes left. So Moogles have had so many designs. When I think Moogle, I definitely think the fairy-looking creature with like the big nose and like the doodly bop on its head, like at the end of a stalk. Oh, you want big Moogle? We fight one in Final Fantasy 14. See, I knew it. When a game series goes on that long, you inevitably get some things where it's like, okay, here's this very small creature. It's like Fat Chocobo. Every small creature, like if a game series goes on long enough, eventually every small creature that's like emblematic of that series will become Fat Chocobo. What about Kate Sith Moogle? I am unfamiliar with. I feel like I only know Kate Sith from Tokyo After School Summoners.
Here we go.
Okay, remove one of you motherfuckers. Get countered. Oh, that's right. She's got the thing on her that makes it so that way she,
I saw your future.
She's got the thing on her so that way, like, she doesn't get AP back from parrying. I need to remove that. Big Moogle and not as big Moogles. Hold up. We're looking at... Okay, this... I might have been thinking of a different... Because the Doodly Bop definitely is correct. But I definitely... These things do not have big noses. Oh, hold up a moment. Oh, God, wait. How zoomed in is this? Okay, not as zoomed in as I was worrying. Yeah, that's like at some point every time, like for a long enough game series, you will get big Moogle. You will get Fat Chocobo. Because there is something very silly about it. It's like Fat Goomba. Fat Goomba exists. Like there's fucking like name any game series that's been running for like more than a decade, and there's definitely at least one version of the enemy that's that enemy but fat. And I'm kind of here for it, to be honest.
Look out.
Fucked up the timing.
Take your shot. Here's your card.
Okay. Yeah, just go ahead and end it here. Hold up, I need to remove, not from my owl, from you. Energizing Pain. Get that out of here. That is actually the antithesis of what I want to be doing with her. Energizing Start. Energizing Death. Okay. It is, I suppose, a bit of good... There's a fucking petard around here? Or, no, not a petard. I made that same mistake earlier. Petanque. Oh god, I almost... I love the part of the game where, where we just get stuck on random bullshit. That's my favorite part of the... Alright, where's the petanque? Also, there's definitely Saccapatats. Like, there are just Saccapatats around. So the Jestrels were definitely in on whatever was happening around here. Yeah, this is definitely a petanque station. Where's the fucking petanque? Oh, I hear it. There you are. We love environmental storytelling. Yeah, I love when they add little details like that, where it's pretty easy to miss, but like. All right. Get counter. Oh my god.
Precision.
Is the Patonk even gonna get a second option? This shit is everywhere in the game is genius. Like, I don't know that the Patonk is gonna get it. It was close. All right. It did get a second attack, but that second attack is what killed it. So like, why did I feel like the Patonks got easier? Like the first two were so hard, and the rest of them have been like kind of breezes. Oh,
Good stuff.
is this the opposite of a skill issue where I'm like getting better at the game? What's the opposite of a skill issue? I feel like there's no word for that. So there's no like specific phrase. It's like skill solution. You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna look at my inventory real quick. Oh, that's right, the rock crystals. We need to go back and farm those at some point. There's a lot of side quests I need to do. Although, like, I'm probably not going to do all of them immediately. Oh, hey, more lore.
Emily, expedition.
Too much skill slot on Starkey.
My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle.
May I ask you to do something for me, by the way, Starkey?
Go
Go for it.
Nevs. So I gotta get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm gonna beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's gonna be worth it. The paintbrush might be out of our reach, but her
Talk to the fitting
minions
one with
aren't.
each character.
And if I die,
Interesting, okay.
I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Okay, so the Fey woman does not want to talk to Lune. Mael, you're awake. Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? I guess not. Pity I'd hoped to return to some important matters, but instead I must occupy my time with this. What important matters? Vengeance. I will settle this conflict once and for all. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. The woman has gone silent. And is this game implying the French don't have a long life expectancy? No. Because the crux of the plot is that there's this magical being called the Paintress who's been counting down from 100, and anyone who is over the age that she counts gets erased. Like they get turned into basically flower petals. So what they're saying is like that was Expedition 41. So none of them were gonna make it to the age of 42 because it happens every year.
Marked.
I saw the future.
Please. On me.
Let's carve a path.
Hurry it!
Nope, I'm struggling to figure out the timing on that one.
Below deck. Here's your card.
All right.
Time to read.
I'm gassed.
There we go.
Interesting.
Oh, hi. It's been a bit since I faced you. You got a little, bit of a different look. Oh, god damn it, it's a chromatic.
Watch out, my elf.
This is bad. This not so good.
Let's finish this.
Oh. Jesus fucking Christ.
Here's your card.
Yeah, this isn't happening. Yeah, just... This ain't happening. This was the... No. Run that one back. I came into it with effectively one character down, so... What I'm wondering is like, so it's, that tip was like most characters have a weak spot you can shoot to gain regain an advantage. I feel like this guy, I feel like some of the enemies don't.
Watch out.
Let's speed things up.
I'm ready. This and precision.
Okay. The explosion's easy to counter at the very least.
Not impressed.
Yeah, dodge. Ready to carry. I'm ready.
Here we go.
That's a... Yeah, because he lets you time it by basically giving you two, like it's like a rhythm game at that point. I love attacks like that. So the game just turns into rhythm heaven fever for a bit.
Precision.
Oh shit, he's broken.
Here we go.
All right.
Please survive.
Ready to strike.
Okay, that's not the weak spot. All right. This thing's gonna take some serious damage.
I'm to move. Here's some help.
That's basically a full heal.
Finesse and grace.
All right, easy peasy. All required was dying once. Lustism. That's for CL, right? Killing an enemy with foretell applies. Oh my god, yes, abso-fucking-lutely. That is a great effect. That means I can stack foretell on enemies that I know I'm gonna kill because it'll just move on to another. That might be my preferred weapon with her. All right.
What have we
Another
here?
Pictos, empowering tints. Healing tints are also apply powerful. Okay. Interesting. That actually does seem pretty handy. I'm assuming it's probably to the person that like used it and not the person being a like you have to have the healing, the
Looks
powerful
like we
tints.
passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Hold up. What? Oh. Interest. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that like you could also attack them. Now I'm wondering if it's like, because this is the cage itself. Yeah. Oh. There we go. All right. Chroma Elic. Oh my god, yes. Do not mind if I do.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Interesting. Oh! Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, I didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Alright. Alright, you. Get in there, Mael. Kill.
Spill some ink. This and precision.
Okay, this one's tanky. Oh, God.
Ready to go.
Okay.
I'm ready.
How the fuck am I stanceless? Okay. So yeah, audio cues are actually a huge deal in this game, aren't they?
On me.
Ow.
Dance begins. That's better.
Okay, so yeah, using an item breaks her stance.
Finesse and grace.
Okay. Get countered.
Time to hit big.
Yeah, okay. Pointing out the audio cue is actually, yeah, that's actually a huge deal. Yep. The audio cues actually make such a fucking huge difference.
Ah, tous les comme Willow, fausse équipe.
I'm gonna part with my stash, but you dueled me. Have a look-see. Obscur. An outfit from Mael. But it's not the French outfit. I need the baguette. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. Plus 50% damage, increased damage while inverted. We gotta make it a girls' night. Also, we need to get a baguette for Mr. Verso, because I do like the way he plays.
What is ça?
All right. All right. Hopefully there's a save spot nearby, because we are currently over time a little bit. Next save spot I will probably wrap up, please. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Perfect timing. I'll probably play this a little bit in my free time just to like get all of the character stuff set up, like, you know, figuring out how I want to actually build these characters. All right.